And we saw a pretty big lift. That retailer saw a pretty big lift on that product. It was about $200,000 of additional sell-through
Oh, wow.
just of that product that was struggling. So it really did help, by combining the contest and the training, it really helped move the needle there.
That kind of relationship and engagement at scale isn't without its challenges, right? Like you guys have iterated and continually taken the data and learnings and evolved your strategy in terms of enablement over the years. So I'm sure some folks are wondering, how can we get some best practices here? Like, what were some of the biggest hurdles you ran into, like after changing that strategy, and how did you kind of overcome them?
Well, yeah, I mean the biggest hurdle really was how do you create digestible content in a short period of time.
Yeah.
It's something that's just taken a fair amount of refinement. It's definitely a group effort between the two of us here, as well as Jeff Sprayberry, who's the man on camera for most of the videos that we create. He does a fantastic job. I hope you get to see them someday. But it really is, we listened to feedback from our retailers about, what worked, what didn't. At first it was a really wide, just we blasted this out to everybody that we possibly could and tried to get as much feedback as possible. We still do that, and that's one of the best practices, I would say. I think twice a year we put out a satisfaction survey, so we are constantly listening to what our retail partners are asking for, and trying to find new and creative ways to leverage it, not just to, it's a great resource, but how do we also get our partners really excited about using the platform, and how can we even further aid with sell-through. And one specific example, last year we did have a sales contest with one of our larger e-tail partners, to really help them focus on maybe some SKUs of ours that weren't moving as quickly as they wanted to, but also to really help drive engagement and just broader training. So we were able to create specific content for them, and really combine the sales contest with leveraging the Miyagi platform. So those shop pros, they had to be taking our training modules in order to qualify to win the prizes that we offered them, which worked out very well. And it also, we were focusing on driving sales of specific models. So
Okay.
basically, you take a 2-minute video on a specific product that we know that they're over indexed in. Put that out to the shop pros. They take that module. They help drive the sales, and we saw a pretty big lift. That retailer saw a pretty big lift on that product. It was about $200,000 of additional sell-through
Oh, wow.
just of the product that was struggling. So it really did help, by combining the contest and the training, it really helped move the needle there.
Stay tuned for more news to come, or contact us at info@rallyware.com.